that's the steps you go to. You confront them yourself.
Hello, everybody. How you guys doing? This is good old Reverend Ordo. And this is the anonymous Mando'Ade Network. All right. Now, I want to I've been watching this guy off and on, and you know, it's really funny as hell, man. Like really funny as hell. You know, just the idea of someone try to do this self-righteous bullshit. You know, I'm gonna be self-righteous. I'm gonna be self-righteous. Well, you could take your garlic and stick it up your self-righteous ass, man. You know, but the thing is, can't say that. But here's the thing. You know, he's trying to be this self-righteous male Karen. That's what he's trying to do. I've been around the block. I mean, this is my first rodeo with people like this. I mean, I've been around for 49 years, and you know, my whole life I've come across, you know, wannabe self-righteous, you know, I could do no wrong. Yeah, tell that to Jimmy Swaggart, douche. I could be a cool guy, you know, an easygoing guy, easy to talk to. But the thing is, in this world, right? In this world, there are people that have a way of doing things. You know, try to put themselves as this I mean, I did a live feed yesterday, and I had Jim Jones come to my live feed. I was watching watching his shit, you know, talking about being how you say it, how would you say it, David?
And it's simple thinker. Both for sociopaths and psychopaths. Go to great lengths to create circular conversations that go nowhere. They use these conversations.
Wait. Stop. Go back. David, go back, David. Go back. Okay. David, stop. Okay, now.
Use organized stalking, gaslighting to instigate crazy-making arguments, trying to provoke you into emotional responses that can be remotely measured and integrated back into remote neuromonitored data, while constantly discrediting you by repetitively sabotaging your name and your daily activities. Solution: remove yourself from the hamster wheel of chaos altogether. Ignore them.
What was that, David? You don't know if the wheel's spinning and the dribble's dead? Nice knowing. Thank you for the confirmation. Now continue.
Sociopaths, psychopaths, former provocateurs, and are notorious for something known as triangulation, pitting two or more people against one another. This is a way to provoke you into reacting. When placed in constant triangle of trouble.
I was provoking. Oh, putting him in timeout. I was provoking. Ooh. Now continue.
Opt out of the conversation, competition. Stay clear of the provocateurs. Both can.
Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, this was no competition. Okay, there's no competition. this Kool-Aid serving the chipmunks, just two crickets, came out of my live feed yesterday. I was minding my own business, doing my own live feed. What was that? What was that? What was it again?
Physically, the street theater people, and electronically, social media, cyber theater. Social media is where the watchers go to hunt.
Cyber theater. Now I went from street theater to vehicular theater to now cyber theater. I didn't know there was cyber theater. Oh, really? Continue.
But their new victims. Another Stonewall tactic they use. Is
Oh, now it's called stonewalling. Stonewalling. Hey, Butchie, did you know I'm being accused of stonewalling? Yeah, this cocksnot accused me of stonewalling. Oh Lord. This douche accused me of stonewalling, Bootsy. Could you believe that shit? This cocksucker says he was stonewalling me by putting me in timeout. I was trying to tell him. Really? He accused me of stonewalling, Bootsy. What the hell does that matter? What? I wasn't stonewalling, was I? Oh hell no, huh? Yeah, Bootsy. See, even Bootsy, look at, even Bootsy knows that David is full of shit, and she's a cat. Continue.
stonewalling. It's achieved by way of conversational, situational scenarios to create chaos, then immediately shutting down the conversation.
Okay, let's stop right there. Okay, let's stop right there. There was no Stonewall at all, none whatsoever, none. Now, the thing is, what I love to do, I love doing this. I've been doing this for a long time. In my 49 years of life, in my near 15 years on YouTube, I have never ever seen anything like this. Okay, never ever in my nearly 15 years on YouTube. Um, I thought Tila Tequila was fucking weird. You know, that chick who had her own show, the Shut It Love on MTV. What the hell was that shit going on, man? You know. But this cock snot takes the cake, man. Shit, man. You know. I don't know what I do not know what goes through this guy's mind. Okay. I have no clue. I mean, the thing is, look, I'm a cool guy. I'm a cool guy. Okay. I'm a cool guy. Okay. I'm a cool guy. Laid back dude, really cool dude. Easy. I'm an easy guy to talk to. I could be a cool dude, you know, hey, kick back, cup of coffee, you know, whatever. But, um, never in my life have I ever seen a self-entitled wannabe preaching male Karen. What the fuck is that? David, did you know my doctor told me not to do the Atkins diet as well as stay away? He says stay away from garlic because garlic makes you stupid. Oh, David, did you know that? My doctor told me stay away from the Atkinson diet because it makes you stupid and self-entitled and also a man Karen. But of course, we'll all probably see him say, he called me a male Karen. I am not Karen. I am David A. I drink my own Kool-Aid. I get off on shoving a garlic up my ass. Well, David, thank you for the confirmation. Look, I got nothing against what he does. Okay, I don't. Okay, but this guy is a millennial who's preaching to the crickets. Okay, he's trying to be the next He's trying to be the next Robert Tilton. Okay, a wannabe Robert Tilton. You know, and the way his face looks, like he's still pissed off because I refuse to stay in a club that I've always been in. It's called the Lone Wolf Club. Okay, the Lone Wolf Club. And if you go to my live feed from yesterday, he came on there. Okay, he came on there out of the blue. I mean out of the blue. Okay, out of the blue. He's probably watching right now while doing his fake preaching. Because he probably was describing me and shit to know where I'm going to do my thing while I'm watching him trying to make me look bad. I got to defend myself. Come on, man. Look. Hey, look. Stop that shit, man. Stop. Dude, stop, man. Stop, man. Stop. Okay, stop. Look. Dave. Mr. Garlic up the ass. You're not the only person, you're not the only guy, right, who's trying to survive this bullshit, okay? Your woman isn't the only woman who's trying to survive this shit, man. There's a lot of people, there's a lot of people besides you and Tammy Faye, okay? You know, some have lost their lives. Brian, too, is suffering, okay? He's suffering, you know. He's letting people know, man. He's fighting to survive, man. You know, I mean, it's one thing. Look, you did your short yesterday, right? Trying to make me and my friend look bad. No. You made yourself look bad, man. You made yourself look bad by coming after me on my live feed, man. That's see, for the longest time I had a red line in the sand. For the longest time. And you were the first person to ever look, come out. I have created a big red line in the sand. Okay? And here's the truth. You are the first one to cross that line. Okay? Junior? you cross that line. And when you cross that line, you unhinge your mouth, insert your smelly foot down your throat up to your fucking hip. Okay? Yeah, I put your ass in timeout. You couldn't let that go. But no, you had to make it personal yourself. Okay? It's me calling you out for being a prick. Okay? I'm calling your ass out for crossing that line. Okay? So why don't you be a man and come at me? Stay away from my friend. Stay away from her. Stay in your lane. Come at me. I'm a man. What are you? A little man. Why don't you be a man? Okay? Be a man, dude. Be a man. All right? Be a man. So, David A., Mr. Garlic up the ass, man. How about tell your woman to chill out and fight your own battles, dude? How about be a man and come at me? Be a man, dude. Be a man. Okay? Be a man. All right? So don't let your pit bull fight for you. So how about be a man and put a leash on Tammy Faye? Okay? Put a leash on Tammy Faye, all right? Be a man, grow a pair. Come at me, man. Come at me. All right? So tell Tammy Faye to put a leash on and go watch The View while you grow a pair. Come at me, man. All right? Mr. Jim Jones wannabe. Be a man. Don't let your woman, okay? Don't let your woman fight your battles, man. All right? So when you get done wiping your woman's ass, put a leash on her and put on The View for her. All right? So I know I'll get some negative feedback against me. I don't care. But stay away from my friend, okay? Be a man. Come at me. Put your woman on a leash. Tell her to shut the fuck up. Put on a view for her. Give some bonbons while she's watching Oprah, and be a man, grow a pair, and come at me. Be a man, David. Come on, man. Be a man, dude. Be a man. Okay. I've seen your shit. Hey, I got nothing what you do, man. Nothing what you do. I got nothing against you for what you do, man. It's good. But what you're doing is you're bullshitting your viewers, man. You and Holly are the YouTube version of CNN, man. Yeah. You're bullshitting your viewers like CNN does. Okay. So how about you and Tammy Faye? Go to the bathroom, look in the mirror, and actually ask yourself, what the fuck are you seeing? Okay? What the fuck are you seeing? David A? You, Tammy Faye, and your garlic that's up your ass, by the way. So instead of going after my friend, how about come at me as a man? Be a man, dude. All right. So the thing is, you came onto my live feed, right? Yesterday, trying to get me on your side, right? Is that true? You came into my live feed, tell me a bunch of shit, trying to get me on your side, which that'll never happen. And when I told you to go fuck yourself, you got mad, and he did a short response, which basically made you look like a smelly aging cocksnot, right? So since only club I'm in is called the Lone Wolf Club. Okay, I don't fuck with the Wannabe Jim Baker Club. Okay, so I'm gonna say this one more time. One more time. See, when you did your short, I predicted, man. You did your short, you fucked up, you failed, you crossed the line, and now the other day you could go fuck yourself, dude. So how about being a man, grow a pair, and come at me, man? Look, man, grow a pair, dude. Grow a pair. Be a man. Put a lace on your woman. Give her a little feed and trough, whatever we'll call it, you know. Hi, darling. Look, you know, you and I have never ever crossed paths, man. Ever. Never ever. Never in a million years, man. Never in a million fucking years. You never in a million years, man. Never ever in a million years. I've watched your content. Pretty good. Really good. But where it really fucked up for you is when you made it personal because I put you in timeout. Oh, I put you in timeout. Oh, you made it personal. When you could just let it go, tell your woman, shut the fuck up, let it go. Okay, let it go. But no, yeah. Oh, my woman's a pit bull. Wow. I did not know you're fucking a pit bull. Holy crap, you sick freak. God damn, man. You sick freak? What the hell, man? You know. See, the thing is, again, you and I have never crossed paths until yesterday. When you came on my live feed, trying to man up, of course, or you trying to be man up, kind of went for the coop when I pushed back and told you to go fuck yourself, you know. And I mean, here's my question, okay? Here's my question to you. Why make it personal? Okay. See, your woman started this. Okay. She told my friend, you need to talk to your man. Here's the thing. Yeah, I'm a mod. Yeah, I am. Okay. I am a mod. I respect what you do on your channel. I do. Okay. One mistake you made was one mistake. One mistake. Well, actually, two mistakes you made. Okay, two mistakes you made. No, wait. Three mistakes you made. One, You made it personal. Okay? Instead of letting it go like a man, hey, I would have. I would have let it go. I'm going to say, hey, let it go. But the thing is, your pit bull, Holly, by the way, made it personal herself as well. Okay? Going after my friend. All right? You two got pissed off because Miss Lorraine read my friend's testimony first. You got mad about it. I think Miss Lorraine did pretty good, honestly. Then my friend does another one with me and my friends. The Worldwide Resistance Network, TWRN. It was me. It was my idea. It was me. It was all me. Okay? I picked a very safe venue, okay? A very safe venue for my friend so she could tell her story and testimony in a safe place. And you know what? People are going to that. They're watching it. They're hearing her testimony every time they go on that, you know. That's why you're pissed off, man. That's why you and your woman are taking it personal. Taking it personal because, two, I put you in timeout, right? When you could just let it go. Let it go, man. Just let it go, but you didn't. Your woman went after my friend who told her, you need to talk to your mom. I told her what I did. She wasn't mad. I was protecting the live feed, man, from cretins, dolts, and morons, man. But when I saw you and I put you in timeout, hey, I was protecting the live feed. Like a guard dog guarding the hen house, man. But you made it personal. You made it personal. Am I here making it personal? No. No. I'm just here to let you know that you made it personal. I'm watching your second crappy vid, man. It is crappy, man. It is crappy, dude. Second one in 2 days, it is crap, man. It is fucking crap, dude. You know, this is twice I watched you. This is twice I've watched you embarrass yourself, man. You open mouth, insert foot up to the fucking hip, man. Why can you just let it go and be a man and say, Holly, let it go. Let it go, man. But no. You came at me yesterday during a live feed I was doing, and you tried to man up on me, which you failed. You failed, man. You failed, okay? I'm 49 years old. I'm a Gen Xer, okay? I'm a Gen Xer. In my 49 years of life, I have never, ever came across a male Karen in my entire life, man. You know? But the thing is, if you would just let it go, walk away. Don't be lying to people, man. Let it go, man. Walk away. Go back, do your video shit, man, and let it go. But no, you're lying to people about a conversation yesterday. Well, actually, it was you trying to man up like a man, which you're not really a man. You're just a little boy having a tip tantrum, you know? You are a what I like to call a male Karen. See, your woman is a Karen, and you, David, are a male Karen. You know, I'm trying to be. Look, if you only just let it go, man, let it go, man. But you cross the line when you came to my feed, try to man up, try to allegedly get me on your side, which failed. Try to tell me, oh, your friend's lying. She's lying to you. She's no. She's never lied to me. I've never lied to her. She's my friend. She's like a sister to me, a big sister to me. You know, I protect my big sister. Okay, that's what I do. And not a lot of people like that. You, the demonic dribble in North Carolina, whoever, I don't care. Grow up, walk away, let it go. Okay? Put the leash on your pit bull woman of yours, put on the couch, turn on the view for her, tell her, shut the fuck up, while you try to be a man, you know. And while you're at it, go find your balls, dude. Be a man, dude, you know that. I mean, I've been doing YouTube for almost 15 years. That's a long time. That is a long time. You know, I've never seen anything like this in my entire life. You know, and I'm sitting there going, dude, you're not going to, dude, you're not going to sway me onto your side, man. That ain't going to happen. I'm in the lone wolf club, man. And I want to do what I want to do to protect my sister. I want to do what I want to do to protect the live feed. She does, okay? And as little brother and as the mod, I'm going to keep doing what I'm doing, okay? Look, nothing against you on your content. I respect that. But you cross the line when you came after me. You made the worst mistake of your life. Not just come after me, but going on your feed and lying to people. Bullshitting people, man. Okay? You're constantly, for the last 2 days, and since yesterday, you're still opening mouth, inserting foot. How about shutting your mouth, put your foot down, and just shut the fuck up, man? And how about don't come back to my sister, man, my friend. How about grow a pair, be a man, and come at me? Okay? I can take it. Can you? Can you take it? Like you and your damn garlic? I don't know. I mean, you have see, David, I'm gonna end this real quick. I know for one thing, I could take it. Okay. I could be the coolest guy in the world. I could be the easiest one guy to talk to. I could be your friend. Okay. I could be anybody's friend. But when you come after my friend, that's my family. And when you come after my family, you pretty much brought this guy out. You try to go after my sister, my big sister. And now you have me. I protect my friends. I protect my sister. Family's family. You don't ever fuck with family, David A. You could have just let it go, walked away, tell your woman to chill. But no, you two made it personal. I never did. We never did. You two did. We could have been cool, man, if you just let it go, man. Walked away, dude. Walked away. But you yourself, I don't know if it was your idea or hers to come after me while a live feed yesterday that I was doing yesterday. But you two crossed the line and you two just fucked up, man. You two just fucked up. All right? Because I was cool. I was cool. But you made the timeout personal. You came after me. Big mistake. Your woman came after my sister. See, when I said yesterday, last night, you guys can be fans of his. I don't care. Won't judge. But the thing is, your cult leader came after me yesterday. Big fucking mistake. Big fucking mistake. Okay? I would have made it cool if you just let it go. I don't care. I don't care who's lurking. I don't care if it's Linus. I don't care if it's fucking the dribble guy in Carolina. I don't care. You know. You know. Thing is, this dude twice embarrassed himself. Twice in his life. Twice. You know, I wouldn't have been good. Tell me, look, let it go. If you're mad about me putting your time out, man, hey, let it go, dude. Let it go. But no. You know, all I gotta say is this, man. You know, let it go. Because the thing is, if you make things personal, okay, if you make things personal, it's gonna make you look bad, man. It is. So it is, you know. But if you, David, would have just let it go, walked away, and don't embarrass yourself making a short and a response, because all that does is make you look bad. You know, you're lying to your viewers, you're lying to your cult members and whatnot. The thing is, I got nothing against you, man, really. But for what you do. But the thing, the one thing I have against you, David, is you crossing the line and coming after me, man, because I put you in timeout. All because of that. All because of that. But no, your woman came after my friend, told her you need to talk to your mod. I told her what I did. She wasn't mad, but your woman opened her mouth, insert foot, by making it personal. The timeout was nothing, man. I put people in timeout, and none of them came after me. None of them did. Yeah, I'm a mod, but I've never had anybody tell my friend, "Oh, you need to talk to your mod, man." But yet, I put you in timeout. Your woman says, "My friend, you need to talk to your mod." Hmm. Here's a question. Why would she want to talk to me about putting you in timeout, David? I told her what I did, but the thing is, you made it personal when you came on my live feed yesterday. Okay? And the thing is, you say you have receipts. So do I. So David, I too have receipts too. I have receipts of the email that you and my friend exchanged. I have emails that I was shown of our friend and your woman in exchange conversation. So the thing is, you say you have receipts. I have receipts too. So the thing is, I have receipts of emails that she showed me of you guys conversating. And so let's say there's an email between you and her, okay, about what's his face in Carolina, where he called you a retard, made fun of your accent, and she was a bigger person that told you. She defended you, man. And so the thing is, um, I'm not an easy guy to sway. Okay. So the thing is, here's an email between my friend and your woman, June 27th. Okay? David, you say you have receipts? Me too. I am very, what comes to my friends and my dear friend who's a sister to me, a big sister to me. I protect, I protect my friends. I protect my sister, my big sister. Polish or pit bull, I am my friend's Rottweiler. And buddy, I'm a little bit bigger. See, you've never come across someone like me. Never in a million years. I mean, you told me that Gabriel told you what I would say, right? Go fuck yourself. I know who Gabriel is, asshole. See, I am smart enough to know when to let things go. I'm older and wiser than you. So let's make this a huge exclamation point. All right? Let's end this right here, okay? All right? See, I'm willing to let it go if you let the timeout go. Okay? See, I'm not making this personal. Okay? I'm not. I'm just telling you as a man. Let it go. Don't go on your live feed, your little thing, and embarrass yourself. Nobody's, we call it, blocking your shit, man. You know? I mean, the thing is this, man, look. I know that I know that you're probably watching my shit. And because and and either you or what's his face or your woman or Miss Lyons or whatever it is, you know who, I don't care, you know. Don't bother me none. Yeah. But here's the thing. If any of you are a fan of his, I don't care. That's your business, not mine. Okay? Twice he embarrassed himself. He embarrassed himself twice. Okay. accusing of stonewalling. Like what is being stonewalled, man? He took it personal of being put in timeout. You know, if he was man enough and had the balls to say, "Oh, I was wrong. I'll let it go. I'll tell my tell the ball and chain that he's with to let it go. They'll let it go. I will accept that. I will accept that he was wrong for crossing the line, and his woman was wrong for crossing the line to go after my friend, which she should let it go. She's an adult. He's an adult. Let it go. Walk away, man. But don't go on your live and do two vids, one short, one kind of mediocre shit, and then lie about being Stonewall. Like, what? Like, what the fuck? Like, am I supposed to fucking do? Okay? It's all because I put him in timeout. He got offended like a male Karen that he is. His woman, Karen, who was Karen, by the way, self-entitled. So self-entitled, man. Like, so entitled, man. Like, what the fuck, dude, you know? But he'll probably the thing is, nobody is stonewalling the guy. Okay? Nobody is. Nobody is. But if David A. if David A. has any balls, he should come. He should come to me. Be a man. But he tried to bullshit. Saw right through it. Got mad. Got mad. He got mad. Yeah. He got mad. Let's see here. If he was just to be a man and admit that he crossed the line. You know, I mean, just admit it, man. You know, admit it. Um, not in my, I mean, almost 15 years on YouTube, man. Almost 15 years on YouTube. Never, in my years on YouTube for nearly 15 years, man. Never, ever seen anything like this. You know, never, ever. You know, I've been a mod for not very long. I've removed people. I put them in timeout and hid the channel from them. But not one person ever complained or made it personal. Not one time. You know, not one time. But I did it to David A. I removed him, put him in timeout, and hid him from the channel. Why? To keep the live feed clear and safe. He made it personal. His woman made it personal. And yesterday afternoon, I tried to do a live feed about why my friends or my family and why I'm protecting them. That was going to be the conversation point. But out of nowhere, okay, out of nowhere. I mean out of nowhere, out of left field, man. Here he is, David A. Coming to my live feed, coming to my live feed, and try to sway me to go on his side. Tell me, oh, she's lying to you, man. She's not telling you this. Da, 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 da. And I'm reading what he's saying. Okay, I'm reading what he's saying. I've known my friend who's like a big. I know my friend who was like a big sister to me for 5 years. 5 years. I've known my friend who was a sister to me. Always talked all the time. And when I said that, not one response. Not one response. She goes, "You don't know her like I do." Dude, I've known my dear friend who's a sister to me for 5 years. So David, do you want to relax on that, man? All right, darling. Do you want to relapse of what you said? What was that? Huh? What was that? See, my friend has never lied to me. The 5 years we've known each other, we have never, ever lied to each other. Never, ever lie to each other. That's family. That's family, folks. That's loyalty. That's family. That's trust, folks. See, I was cool. I was willing to just, hey, accept the apology from David A. and walk away. And pretend it didn't even happen. But no. But no. But no. No. He made it personal. He made it personal. David A. made this personal. I didn't. You know, all he had to do was be a man, tell his woman, just chill, let it go, and just drop it. Okay, just drop it. Just drop it, man. But what we have here, okay, but what we have here is this is his video here.
Or situation. Okay, this is David. I got these glasses I wear, are blue light glasses. Look up blue light mind control. Most screens have blue light, and it does stuff behind the scenes to your eyes, your brain, and all that. Today, I'm just gonna make my viewers aware of stuff that I've been going through lately, and war we've been going through lately, and we don't want you to fall for the same situation. If you notice it, do not engage at all. Manufacturing chaos, stonewalling and baiting. I'll be talking about all of that. Manufacturing chaos is one of the main ways government contractors gain control over a victim's site. When you're too busy trying to defend yourself against the stalking, gaslighting, accusations, and problems they generate, then you have less time to see reality for what it is. It's not just isolation, but a form of cognitive containment by sensory deprivation from normal relationships, conversations, and situations that are part of daily life. This is why they target victims heavily in church and social media to prevent victims from having a life, basically, or getting things, responsibilities done, because they're so drained in the chaos that's manufactured. Don't engage. The reality is that the contractors use organized stalking, gaslighting to instigate crazy-making arguments, trying to provoke you into emotional responses that can be remotely measured and integrated back into remote neural monitoring data, while constantly discrediting you by repetitively sabotaging your name and your daily activities. Solution: remove yourself from the hamster wheel of chaos altogether. Ignore them. Sociopaths, psychopaths, former provocateurs are notorious for something known as triangulation, pitting two or more people against one another. This is a way to provoke you into reacting. When placed in constant triangle trouble, opt out of the conversation, competition. Stay clear of the provocateurs.
About that, there is no competition. He's sitting here trying to claim, okay, this is a competition. Okay, it's not. All right. Now, what I've, I'm a learner of life. I am a student of life. Okay. I'm a student of life. I am a student of the Lord. I'm a student of God. I am the student of common sense. I am and to learn it, you gotta live it. The thing is, common sense is learning to know when you're wrong. Okay? Learning to know when you're wrong is one thing. He denies it.
Both tangibly, the street theater people, and electronically, social media, cyber theater. Social media is where the provocateurs go to hunt their new victims. Another stonewall tactic they use is stonewalling. It's achieved by way of conversational, situational scenarios to create chaos, then immediately shutting down the conversation or situation before victims have a chance to remedy the problem. It is when a provocateur creates a problem or
stonewalling
and withdraws from the conversation and situation and refuses to address your concerns. So it could happen, like, say you're on Facebook, somebody posts something bad, calling you a perp, and then
what exactly? Here's the thing. What exactly was being stonewalled? Like, what's the thing that was being stonewalled? My question is this, David. What was being stonewalled? Okay, what was it? What was being stonewalled, man? See, you and I have never ever crossed paths. Never ever, not even a million years, ever crossed paths. Not even one time, except for yesterday. Yesterday. And you came in try to verbally bull your way, which basically I just verbally castrated the bull, by the way. and pretty much told you, in my words, in my way of words, go fuck yourself. No. And so tell your woman, okay, to not go after my friend. All right. Because the thing is, I got nothing against what you do, man. Not one. But what I do have against you is you try coming after me. See, when you told me Gabriel told you that he told you that I would say what I was saying. Are you referring to Joey Barnes in North Carolina, man? Are you referring to that guy? Let me tell you something about the guy. He's dealing with things that not even you can imagine, man. Okay? He's dealing with things that really, really you can comprehend, man. Um, I know about MK Ultra. I know about the whole MK Naomi. I know about the Tuskegee experiment on black pilots. The Tuskegee Airmen during World War II. I know that the military and the government gave black pilots during World War II and on syphilis that killed 75% of the Tuskegee population, man. You know, I know about that. I know about MK Ultra. I know about MK Naomi. You know, I know. I know about how the FBI poisoned people during Prohibition. Yeah, during Prohibition, when people are going to speakeasies during the Prohibition to get happy, they get poisoned. Did you know that 25,000 people died of alcohol poisoning during the Prohibition, man? Did you know that? 25,000 people died during Prohibition because the FBI poisoned the people that were just wanting to drink. Because some fat broad with a hatchet got mad because her husband came home drunk. Did you know that was her cause of Prohibition? Because we don't want the man to go home drunk. Not everyone drank during Prohibition, man. Most of them were teetotalers, man. Most of them drank water, man. Drank tea, you know. Teetotaler, you know. Look it up, moron. And do you know Operation Ajax? Project Bluebeam? Project Blue Book? The Majestic 12, right? They call them the Majestic 12. 12 guys in the military dealing with UFOs. Have you heard of that? Have you ever heard of the Manhattan Project? I have. Did you know that in 1971 that the FBI had a break-in in Pennsylvania, and one of their offices is where COINTELPRO was exposed to the press? Did you know that? I probably did not. Get a clue, moron. Get a clue. But no.
when you put your comment in there to defend yourself, and you have everything right to defend yourself, boom, they'll block your comment, they'll erase it, block it where you can't defend yourself. It's called stonewalling. They can do it in YouTube Lives, Facebook, Twitter. It can happen anywhere in social media where you can block. It can even happen in text, just by not answering your text back. You know, accusing you of something, then not answering your text back when you try to say, hold on, it wasn't like that. Or, you know, somebody might run a Facebook group, accuse somebody of something, and then kick them out of the group so they can't defend themselves. Stonewalling is a very damaging tactic if you don't know how to spot it and deal with it. The stonewalling manipulator matrix.
Here's the thing. This video is only, what, 14 minutes? The guy was doing damage control. Here's another one. Here's a response he made yesterday.
Hello, everyone. Blessings from Dave and Holly. Earlier on my video, I said I was going to defend myself, show proof and all that against the smear campaign that was set against me and Holly. A hardcore smear campaign, too, full of absurd lies and half-truths. We did try to go in the line and show our stuff, but we're stonewalled and blocked from being able to tell our side of the story. So as far as getting on the channel, wasting energy, digging up evidence and all that and showing it, you know, we don't feel the need to do that. It's just a lot of wasting time and energy. We have too many responsibilities around here to be wasting energy, going back, digging up evidence, screenshotting, recording, you know, holding the phone down, showing what was said on WhatsApp, listening. We could do that, but it would take a couple of days, and we just don't have the time or the energy to do that. And I was always raised, you know, somebody smears your name, don't worry about defending yourself. Just let your character speak for itself. That's what we would do. That's what we're doing. We wish that channel the best. We did think that channel was friends. We feel very hurt and backstabbed. However, we do wish them the best. No hard feelings. You know, we're not going to get on their level, start slandering them, or anything like that. That's not what we're about. We're about peace, love, unity, and bringing.
Oh, really, dude? Peace, love, and unity? Exactly. What exactly is your way? Your definition of peace, love, and unity? Huh? What is your definition of peace, love, and unity? It could be that your definition of peace, love, and unity is someone gives you their testimony or whatever, then whatever you do, okay? They tell you their story, their testimony and whatnot. After a while they're telling their story, but they're telling their story and their testimony, you interfere right in the middle of their testimony. You interfere, bring up garlic. Really? Bring up garlic. Bring up garlic. Really? The thing is, you have 2 strikes on your ass, man. You have 2 strikes on you, man. 2. Me, none. Okay? You told me yesterday, right, that you took down videos of Joy Barnes, right? Was it because You were offended by what he said about you? No. But yet, you know, that bastard slandered, defamed, doxed, and smeared my friend, and we reported him multiple times. Nothing happens, right? But but you said to me that you took down his videos for my friend. Okay, here's my question. Here's my question on that. When you did that, did you do it for my friend or did you do it for yourself? I mean, it's a simple question, man. I mean, but yet, uh, when I asked you about that, did you do it for my friend or for yourself? You didn't even respond to that. You know, you said you don't like the guy anymore, but yet you guys are talking. You two are buddies. Even though my friend defended you when Joey Barnes called you a retard and made fun of your accent, man. But yet, you two botards gave him $30 because he was booted out, kicked to the curb. You know, so you you two jumped the shark in the pond, got bit, right? When you took his side, automatically, instead of having common sense and discernment and hear from both sides, but no, you stuck to one side only instead of having common sense and just did the smart thing and ask questions. Hey, what happened? It happened to him. But no, you two cocksnots, you and your woman, went to Joy Barnes, gave him $30 and lied to you about, oh, she didn't give me the money. Motherfucker pocketed $300. You didn't know that, did you? Moron. Right? Lioness gave him, what was it, $210 ticket? And he lied to her, saying, oh, she didn't give me the money. Motherfucker pocketed $300. Did you know that? Huh? Did you know that? I bet he didn't tell you. See, the thing is, David, I respect you for what you do on your channel. I do. But you truly open mouth, insert foot to your kneecap, my friend. And your woman made it personal. Yes, I put your ass in timeout. That was me. It's all me. But no. You and your woman went after my friend. Instead of talking to me, asking me, dude, you went to my friend. Okay? You went to my friend. So, um, but if you would have just be honest with yourself, man, and let it go. I'm watching your response here, man.
People together, not starting drawing the community and tearing people apart, and trying to ruin channels' reputations. We think it's asinine. We think that.
I think you're asinine, man. I think you and your woman are asinine. No. Really? You made it personal. You lied twice. One in your short, other one in your 40-minute video. You weren't stonewalled. You were basically putting time out. There's a difference, moron. Use common sense, man. Can you say common sense? You got a brain, use it, man. Use it. You know. Thing is, man, you need some common sense, man. When was the last time you had common? I mean, when was the last time? When was the actual last time you used common sense, man? So the thing is, nobody told you, okay? Nobody told you they told me that what you would say. Here's the thing. Here's the truth. Nobody told you that I would say what I will say. Nobody did. Nobody did, man. Nobody fucking did, man. When I asked you, was it the douche nozzle in Carolina or your woman? Oh, all right. I'm not gonna mention them because you're fucking lying, dude. Now, if it was Gabriel, it's probably the homeless guy in North Carolina who needs some serious help, man. Again, I got nothing against you, what you do on your channel, okay? I actually, but again, when you came after me, try to woo me into your side, that's when I said no. Tell me that, oh, she's lying to you. Oh, you know her like I do. Dude, I've known my friend who's like a sister to me for the last 5 years. Okay? The last 5 years. Okay? So don't give me this, oh, you don't know her like I do bullshit. Okay? I've known my friend for 5 years. So don't give me that shit, man. See, the thing is, Joey Barnes tried to do the same fucking thing. Same fucking thing. After he was kicked to the curb, try telling me, oh, well, man. I've known my friend for 5 years. 5 years. Okay, 5 years. She's my dear, dear friend. She's a sister to me, man. So don't sit there and tell me, oh, you don't know like I do. Oh, really? You only known her for a year. I don't look. You only known her for 1 year. I've known her for 5. Do the math, man. Do the math. Okay, do the math. All right. So, my name is Reverend Ordo, and this has been the Anonymous Mando'Ade Network. If you're new to this channel, subscribe, comment below, hit the bell for notification, and always live healthy, happy, and wise. I love you guys, and we'll all see you next time. Peace out. God bless. God bless. Godspeed.